in a hurry to leave. We also have drinks for you to refresh you. This is Get Ahead Conference. Come on, please, can you appreciate the convener? And without taking further time during this conference, I'd like us to welcome this person and get his introduction ready. He is one of the most brilliant media personalities, actor, producer, comedian in Nigeria, and tech. Thank you very much. Go ahead, thank.
He holds a first degree in agricultural sciences, and after his National Youth Service Corps program, he started a poultry farm. He also holds a master's degree in genetics and has worked as a journalist, writing and making documentaries. Kunle began his acting and comic career from a very young age as he inherited a trait from his parents. His first serious acting was in a drama unit in church. While in the university, he anchored events, birthday parties, class meetings, and singles meetings in different campus fellowships. He has been making films, short films, corporate videos, and documentaries for almost 11 years. In 2015, Kunle was nominated for Best Actor in a Comedy in the African Magic Viewers' Choice Award. Ladies and gentlemen, with excitement, let's give Kunle Idowu a Get Ahead welcome.
You get my 200 level second semester result, you fear find them. Because anybody if you dig my life like this, I fear you. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for yourselves. You guys have been amazing. More for no waste time, I didn't come to say much today. As normal, you understand? There's, because, you know, say, they don't announce food now. Even if your mind there, I know say your belly no there again. No worry, Baba, I know as they do you. But sharply, they said we should talk about, you know, getting ahead. But what shocked me was when I saw the email. You know, they said, you know, we are discussing what's stopping you from getting ahead. Chairman, I won't take no. Am I you? Are you me? Now, you know, waiting make you not get ahead now. Now, by yourself, you go figure the thing. So, I don't really know what to say. Oh. No, Baba, I'm more reason I'm now. I get my own issue, you get your own. Why me go know waiting make you not get ahead? No, now where me, I always tell truth. Because I believe someone will just put everything on the ground and talk truth. All I know, Sha, is that, well, maybe through my journeys in life, one or two things when I don't stumble on, feel help you. That one today. She, are we together? So, no verse. I go to make pidgin with English plus Yoruba once in a while. Person say, why Yoruba? I was born and bred in Ibadan now. It shock you. No, it might not shock. At least they don't tell you my government name now. You know, from Bashoron to Akobo, to Dinjo Mosfala, to Tabale Olubode, Orita Akperin, Elekuro, other zone, our zone. I just come out. God bless you, my sister. God bless you. She come from area where, you know. Hey, actually. And I left Ibadan not too long ago, roughly 10 years, thereabouts. Now I go Lagos. You know this Yoruba saying, interpreted English meaning, now waiting bird chop, now they carry fly. Ntayebaje, lo magbe shekini, not trabaye, lo magbe fo. Ah, now wow. Things don't turn. But anyway, it's allowed. So I went to school like most of us. I did my best in school. I not get first class. I cannot lie you. So if you're here, you don't have first class, don't worry, life is not over for you. Maybe somebody don't threaten you for school, say, just if you didn't have first class, you not travel, it's a lie, don't mind them. I just came back from another country, Israel, and I didn't go there to do pre-marriage, you know. As a JP, but you feel now. No, but I didn't go there to do JP. I went there on professional level. We're shooting a film between Nigeria and Israel, so I'm one of the, and let's do that story for another day. So I know you are thinking, so Shana, waiting you do for school, go, can't make you the waiting they do now. I told you, okay, I did agricultural sciences in school, majored in animal production, then went back for my master's degree, focused on animal genetics. I wanted to do my PhD in molecular genetics, but I appreciate this man. I appreciate him. I say one try, I appreciate. I see you. But along the way, entertainment came in. How many people are in the entertainment industry here? There are not too many. Okay, Baba, you did here. Any other person, entertainment, communication, media? How many media people here? They're not too surplus. Okay, I see you. They did that side. Okay, I feel you. No worry. I get one or two things when I go drop. How many people are civil servants here? My personal civil servants people. They're not too not they shy. No problem. How many people are students here? Students. UI, Polybadon, Washiri. Students. Baba? No, I didn't say VC. When I say students, not VC or... Okay, how many people are in business here? You're a business person. Now the surplus pass, if I know the trash, buying and selling, marketing, manufacturing, productivity. Don't worry, I got you. Like I was telling my colleagues on that white table there, I like to tell stories and not to the carry, slide like that. Nothing is wrong with slide though. Last month I go speak for Abuja, I carry slide. Plenty. I kill them with slide. 4 pages of slide. They nearly die. Each page like three lines. If I put slide now, to plenty, I know they go to those. And they go those now. So I know today to talk much. So, Baba, on this clock, I talk for a living. Before you know what's in the happen now, you don't read 30 hours. I'm 25. Okay, so I like to tell stories my life, based on say, that's what Jesus too do. Once he steps in a boat, he tells stories. People like gist. Nobody today. You're not the first person to like gist. So, be boring. You're not the first person. From the time of John the Baptist, they don't hear gist. Now, gist, Jesus, they capture their attention. So we are okay. We are together on that one. So I just tell you 1 or 2 gists about my life. So, as I schooled in Ibadan, graduated from university, I've done a lot of things. Rhyme. Now, wow. But based on the last questions you guys asked, I'm guessing a lot of people want to move to the next level. That's why I asked that question, so I will have a good mental map of the people I'm talking to. Let me start from the students, because on that one, easy me pass. One, I know they get first class easily. You they struggle to read. You never target the grade where they make. You they aim that 5 points. They work. Only you did library morning to night. They struggle. You chop cola nut. Down now with coffee. Still put candle under your leg. Now lie. You go sleep. Why is it hard? Chairman, you too they study. You are too serious. Stop reading. Start playing. Somebody will say, no mind that one. A recipe for failure. Now lie. Man, explain give you. How many football fans are here? Man U, Chelsea, Barca. They're not there. Okay, I see you. If I tell bros, where they observe Niger, you are football fans, huh? Do you know the names of 5 football players? You are not. Shama, you know 5 football players. You know the names of 5 of them. There are people here that can tell you names of 20 football players, from European League to UEFA. Or which other one did there? Ask them. They didn't sit down one day in their life to cram the names. They know how much they are collecting, who they are married to, how many children they have. They know their account balance. They know where they piece, where they eat. Everything about them. They didn't cram it. Why? But they just enjoyed it. And it is stuck. Some people here, they know the name of every Nigerian actor in every Yoruba film. From Ajoke Ashe to Olorunmeka to Papi Luwe to Jide Kosoko to Oga Bello to Femi Salami. They know everybody's name. They didn't cram it. They were enjoying it. Now, why you never get there first class and 2-1? You are not enjoying what you are reading. You are just cramming it. And that's the problem for students. So, getting from where you are to where you need to be. Don't forget the focus. So, what do you need to do? First of all, find something you're interested in. If you never enter school, it's still good for you. If you don't enter school already, not before you with this one. We'll go talk your own after. Find something you're passionate about. Why? According to scientists, anything that brings pleasure or pain sticks easily. Bros, remember that guy will slap you for primary 2. Up till now, you see the feel and you remember the guy. You swear for him. Forgive him and let him go. Lose him and let him. Forgiveness is divine. To slap is no. To err is normal. Pain and pleasure, they register things deep in the cortex of your brain. So that's why people that watch football, they don't struggle. They remember the names and everything about their club. Ask some people questions about 1970 something, they will bring it out. They only had it once on Super Sport, but it is stuck like gum at the bottom of your shoes. You know, say now, gum with the bottom of shoe, now they strap on pass. Nothing. Go concrete, go main road, go rug, you go there. So the information sticks when it's attached to pleasure or pain. So when your information is aligned with pleasure, it's easy for you. Understand? So find something pleasurable that you enjoy. If you walk in that line, beautiful. You won't struggle with it. Now I go study agriculture for school, I don't struggle one day in class. I know they write notes too much. You understand? Now when exam they come, I go pack all the notes, the photocopy. Half of it I will not read. It's too much now. A whole semester of photocopy. But that thing no easy. Oh. But you know what I used to do? Anytime lecturer is in class, because I get interest for what they talk, I fold my hand, I did look him eyeball to eyeball. That's why I love the way this seminar is going, or this workshop, or this conference, anything you want to call them. You know, from the first speaker, he came, he told you the 3 Fs that can prevent you from getting F9. The second speaker came, she told you about self-confidence, communication. And she told you about, is a part of communication, she said, look them in the eye. But by that thing, is very strong point, too. Very strong point. So now begin to wonder, how does this tally? When you study what you like I said, it sticks better for you. So that helps you to get information. We're going somewhere. Why is that necessary in life to excel? Everything you are now is a product of the information that came to you. Shebi, you know, say that they write WAEC, and I make you go right time. People they village for bush, where say they dig well, they don't know say anything like WAEC they. They didn't write it. Everything you are now is a product of the information you encountered. Everything you will be next year is a product of the information that is meeting you from now to next year. People where they Canada now, we come out last month, they hear say that they do PR 3 years ago. You didn't get that information. You get them. But you don't get them now. They don't put in 3 years ago. As Corona, they come out like this, first batch, they enter. Meanwhile, you just start your processing. It goes, takes small time now because Corona don't spoil everything. So backlog day from Pakistan, Nigeria, Niger. So backlog too much. Now why they slow? In case, I don't know why they talk of Japan. Anybody they try relocate to their place of destiny here? I know say they no go raise hand. Using Nigeria. Person will take care for hand. Baba, when they travel, my brother, the ticket agent has not even gotten back to me. But ticket in your pocket now. They know they tell person where they come out. Yeah, no be so, no be so. I know say make you tell people before you say na me enter you for trouble now. Lock up. If you did there, call them. I appreciate them. Say thank you for your prayer and support. You know, pass like that. No one put me for wahala. Because some people, this thing is strong. Now from airport, some people they misbehave. I know person. Everything don't set. Airport, my personal friend. He reach airport like this. He see time, say 8 hours. Baba, forget. Now to go chop my last amala. The guy check in, came out, went to go and eat amala, missed flight. No, now based on information. Now. Yeah, I tell you, say everything where you go be in the future. If you know, say traffic, no comot Ikeja, traffic na die. Oh. Shebi if for stay airport, they eat the guguru or the epa wey dey there. Wetin go make you comot for house, go chop amala. And come out for airport, go chop amala for house. See, we get time. Anyway, no worry. The good ending on that story is you still change flight ticket next day, you come out. So information is critical. All right? Information came my way. I merged it with my passion. Agriculture, I like seeing farms, chicken, poultry. They give me one kind of joy. Way architecture, engineering, medicine not to give me. I said, okay, let me study this thing. Oh. So I applied, I studied the thing. All right? I was so engrossed in asking my teachers questions that they noticed me in class. When I was doing my master's degree in UI, one of them came by and saw me. How far now? So put in your application by the end of the week. For my mind, I said, whether not for scholarship. I said, sir, he said, no. I want you to replace me in the department to teach genetics. I never even finished master's. I don't get first class, so no be me strong pass for grade for class. But guess what? Anytime they're asking questions, I they respond to the guy. So he know me by face. And I said, that guy is always asking very, You don't even know what I score. You just know say they do masters. For in mind, come and replace me. Without hustling, when somebody else will be begging people, say, I want to get lecturer, but me, I got it without finishing masters. Did I collect it? No. That I no collect and can't remind me of something where I go do for Dubai. How many people have gotten a job in Dubai before here? Man, I know my colleagues. You've gotten a job in Dubai from Nigeria. Nobody. Man, flex must do small. I don't get a job from Dubai. I don't know anybody. Oh. See, is this God that is a wonderful God? Oh? And ask me how I did it. No, ask me, I will tell you by force. Okay, now, I see company, I won't do internship with them. It was an animation company, media. They did most of the ads for Dubai government. I'm like, these people tight. Man, I just get small chance, do small internship with them like this, 16 minutes to go. I said, okay, no wahala. I wrote them. I emailed. Phone call, they no pick. Now, wow. One day, I saved money, gather, buy tickets. I took leave from office. Brew, enter plane, land there on a Friday. Bar, office dry. Friday night, they're like, Sunday. Nobody did it. Only one man I see. Say, what's in happen? I said, I don't talk to HR. I want to do internship. He said, the guy, Indian, look at me, say, internship on what? I said, animation. He said, okay. Do you have a show reel? I said, I do. Information, oh, they see how this thing they build up. Oh. I know as a media person, whether you are a voiceover artist, or you are a video editor, or you are a cinematographer, or you are a writer, always have a portfolio or what they call a show reel. It is very important. I meet a lot of people. Baba, help me. I'm an editor. Can I see your show reel? Sample of work. Now they call show reel with that big grammar. See information. See as it be. You want to live where you are as an editor, where they edit behind the bush. You want to be editing for Nollywood films, like maybe on Ghetto. You want to be edit Blood Sisters 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. You want to be editing, You don't have a simple show reel, and you have been shooting people's birthday, low-key, editing it. Put something together, sample of work. Which ties into what the Honorable was mentioning, something for fun. I will mention that at the end, 14 minutes to go. Because at times, people think capital is your biggest. It's a lie. Look at your neighbor, say, it's a lie. Baba, everything done said now, and I just capital, they worry me. It's a lie. It's not capital that's worrying you. Anyway, let me finish that story of the job, then I'll go into the capital. Moving from where you are to where you want to, what's stopping you? Now with the address, so in case you just join us online. Welcome back. Or in case you doze, come out, you just wake up. So I reached there now. The guy was like, so what do you want to... I told the guy, I said, well, fine, send me an email. So I went back to my hotel room, sent him an email. Story. Human beings now, they will fail you. I don't hear anything. Sunday, I said, man, tomorrow I'm going back to Lagos. I must not live here. I went to the place on Sunday, which is like their own Monday in Dubai. If you don't know now, no go, they do prisoner proposal on a Friday there. Nobody will answer you. It's like Sunday. They go to mosque. So I reached there on Sunday. But God had already altered my steps because Baba no say I don't gadget, I don't prepare. My head just on fire. My mind did there, say this thing, and I don't prepare. As I reached the door, one British man was just closing the door and seeing a client off. I said, I just go to I'm not try the suit when I wear go that day. Angela just told us about preparing yourself and grooming yourself. People, they go job interview. They're no different from the security. We let them in. And you're going for mid-management interview. Grooming, they part of this thing, my brother and sister. The suit dry. Normally, where they walk out like, say they flog me for road. I stand straight, my chest out, pocket. As I did here, looking good. Small pef, where they made for my this thing, find the best accent where they under my wardrobe. I don't wear around that day. So good morning, sir. I'd like to see you. So I was like, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I said, yeah. I mentioned the name of the guy. See, I'm here to see so person. Oh, he said just right there. Plus the accent for the suit. Baba confused. He opened door for me. By the way, that there door, you no get handle, 13 minutes to go. That door no get handle. So you go knock tire for outside and they go see you. Only through say God help you, they see you through camera. As I entered, the guy just told me, say, oh, I'm sorry, carry me to HR. Second problem. He spoke Arabic to the HR. I sat down. The woman asked me, what do you want? I told her. She carried phone from my front. Called the Emirati boss. You know the Emiratis in Dubai. Called the owner of the company to explain, give him. As she talk, I know, say, now my matter did they talk. She paused. Where did you finish from? Ashere. Between Osu, when I go, and UI, which one will qualify? If you get a chance, go international schools for abroad. Go. If I say I mention Harvard now, end of story, they'll just give me a letter. I don't reason and say, yeah, Yawa. If I mention Osu, they will just pursue me. Even UI, they try. More. No, nobody say I shade UI. Now I do my masters. I'm an alma matata. I'll be Ama Matata for that school, so no, calm down. Omo, I avoided the question. Not be every question that they answer. Now, waiting they kill some of them. Any question you answer, it's not every question they answer. 11 minutes to go. She said, where did you finish from? I said, ma'am. Of course, now this microphone, they appreciate my baritone. They don't put too much. I said, now divas. I said, yeah, ma'am. I said, ma'am. She said, what school did you finish from? I said, oh, no, I'm not a student. I'm a professional. I have skills in After Effects, Adobe Premiere, blah, blah. Question when no relate, now I answer, give them. My brother, it's all in the brain box, so not do yourself. Okay, what's the point? You don't prepare, you get information, you enter. Plane tickets is cheap that time. Be like saying I want to 150 or 300 that time, I don't remember. I fly aeroplane, come the answer, I will sue and you are, God forbid. My brother, she asked question like this. I tell her the question like this and give her the answer when I want. It gets as you answer question in interview. Even the interviewer is confused. They don't know which of the question you're answering. But because your confidence, that's why I love that, what Angela said. That confidence and preparation to move from where you are to where you want. I already saw myself as a staff, as an international animator. Now internship I can't want to do. Now in my grad plenty like this. So I package, answer the get. The woman say, okay. The woman talk to the Emirati again. The next thing where I just hear, as I don't give her my CV, what I've done, blah, skits, I don't do skit, I don't do movie, I don't do After Effects, Premiere Pro, I don't do Final Cut, I'm in Cinema 4.3, Blender, or more, the woman, I don't give her the CV. And I said it with so much confidence, like I say, all those software and I just small thing, you know. She just talk the boss, follow the boss talk. Next thing I hear was, when do you want to start? I said, well, shitty, yummy. Well, shitty, yummy. Now, so they gave me the job. I said, well, here, this is the icing, 10 minutes to go. I'm not going to rush out. I felt pause. I said, well, you know, it depends. If you guys are nice to me, I must stay 4 weeks. Maybe if you're really nice, I'll stay extra 4 weeks, 2 months. She just laughed. As I give her that joke, as she laughed, I don't say, win now, oh. I not take the job. Calm down. No be every question that they answer. Meanwhile, too, no be every job that they take. But that's a story for another day. I don't get time for that. I like on this time. I know it's not 10 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes 38. Okay, now. So back to the matter. That's for students and career people. Business people, sharp. Moving from where you are to where you want to be. You get 3 points where I write down. But I don't know whether I even share them. Because what's stopping you from getting to where you want to be? Really, Baba, now you know. Now you feel no. Now you feel no. Me, I know what they worry me that time. If I read job interview, I go to shake like bitter leaf. Why they shake? It's just for you to figure out if this man is the kind of man you want to spend your career with as your boss. You can't they shake. They won't sacrifice you. You know why people they shake? Low self-esteem and intimidation. Then plus on top, the icing on the cake, lack of preparation. Somebody told me about somebody wanted to get a job in a particular bank in Nigeria. This girl had gone to the final stage of the interview. They just casually asked her, what do you think about our new website? Mama say, I don't have an idea. I've not seen it. Now the head of corporate affairs with disqualifier, now she they tell me this story. I said, what did you now do? He said, Frank, what will I do? Like, you want to take the top job in our tech line. One of the things assets you are managing is the website and apps, and you've not seen the late. That on a good day, as you they come meet me for office, you're supposed to refresh the website. She lost the job, Araye. So it's all about information and preparation. Most of the things we are running about is like, hey, Baba, my time. Oluwa, open the door. Nobody lock the door. Now you not see where the handle dey. Nobody lock any door. That's why to me, personally, sometimes when people carry witch on their head, even witch is wondering, why did they carry me for head like this? I tire. Even devil will be blame at times. Devil will look and say, Baba, they regard me. Me will be say, I know, she buy enough you do without your permission. You carry witch. I just came back from Israel, like I told you, amongst other countries I've been to. Ogbeni, they don't get witch for that country. I went to South Africa, landed in Joburg. If you see airport, your hand will drop. I got to Cape Town airport, my nose dropped. I got to Dallas Fort Worth in the US, my neck dropped. I land for Heathrow, my waist dropped. I have to tell you, for here, ordinary airport, 60, how old are you in your country again? Answer me, chairman. I know say you want Japa, but before you go, tell me how old your country is. 60-something. Now we're done. Ordinary airport. Our problem is not that deep. 7 minutes to go. It's not that deep. Information, knowledge. You understand? And it starts from the people. Because now from the people, the leader, they come out. Because the person where they put as leadership, instead they followership before, you know how we they run time, things. So as he reach there, you not care. Now one of us. So he do us anyhow. You know, say nothing will happen. Mindset is the first thing I wrote when I was coming. The only thing stopping you from getting to where you are going is your mindset. Nobody lock door. It be like ants where they put inside circle. We just they dance around. If only you just step out for God's sake, just did the same place, they move around and around. Step out, try something for Pete's sake. You want to be a photographer, you sit down, you are shouting and you are complaining. You want to buy 400,000 naira camera. Go buy them now. Go do it. Or then start with phone. No model wants to answer me because they think I'm cheap. You don't get sister. If you don't get sister, you don't get cousin. If your cousin travel, your neighbor uncle, they arrest them. Freaking try with something. Not be everything that they start from top. If you start climbing a tree from the top, there's only one place to go, 6 minutes to go. You understand? Start something. You want to be an actor. Okay, you want to make Odunlade come pick you for house. They there, you go take. Whether they pick me for house. What did I do? I did skit, I put it on YouTube. From one video to this, I did Dubai when the second video went viral. I didn't even know what viral meant. Now my friend come and say, Baba, come back home, we have gone viral. I say, wow, that's hospital. Because virus stand like disease to me, virus. I say, Baba, wait. He said, no, it means when people are watching everything from all over. I say, As I come home, I say, okay, we'll do more of this thing now. We do third video, fourth video, fifth video, sixth. I do 14 that time. I not even finished the 14 before producer called me. Hello, is this Frank Donga? Yeah, we have the movie we're shooting and we like you to be in it. I say, oh, more, just like that. I not be actor. Now from there start. Nobody say I go New York Film Academy. They there, they complain. Mindset. You want to start a farm. Ogbeni, plant tomato in front of your house first now. Plant tomato. I did my NYC in Kogi State. By the time I came back, of course in Kogi State, I was engrossed in agriculture. Managed 22,000 laying birds, layers. About 1,000 broilers every 2 months we were producing. Fish pond, Yakpa, that one reached like 15 fish ponds. We had ostriches, we had about 200 cattle, we had 300 pigs. Those pigs, I met them at 50-something. Poor genetics, breeding vigor was low, fertility was low. I requested that they change the males. We call them boas. Bring fresh boas, we carry where. I started breeding them because that's my area. In 2 years, the person we get the farm was special advisor to Obasanjo on power. That time, I don't go drop the name. I don't know where this video go reach. The guy he used to call me Chief. He said, Chief, I see you are doing well. The pigs are multiplying. I said, sir, the problem is you don't have where to keep them. And I said, then the farrowing crates and the pens, they are poorly designed. That's why you've been having loss of a lot of piglets. Plus, you need to be giving iron dextran injection to your piglets once they are like 3 days old or 4 days old because they are usually anemic. Normal standard, small picking of pig, they always get anemia. They die. Now, watching they kill like 70% of them. I know, I carry the information, give the right spare. You can't create the right opportunity. Hard. As we day Ibadan, everybody they shout. Half of your minds now is in Lagos. If I can just enter Lagos, but if I enter lag like this, they will not take anything. When I left Ibadan 10 years ago, everything I'm doing in Lagos now, I carry it from Ibadan. So Ibadan is not your problem. Stop abusing the town. Ogbeni, no be here, Wole Agbade. The guy they from here, go Canada, come back. I don't understand. He stay for Lagos. Odunlade where they shout. Odunlade know they leave Lagos, so he they stay Abeokuta. It's not your location. It's the content. What do you carry? What do you know? Which brings me to my summary now. Thank God. I surprised myself, sir. 3 minutes remain. I don't know the round up. It's you. See as I dey sweat from nose. Nobody's allowed. Man, I catch my breath small. Man, I go pass out from this staircase. The thing saying that village people do me. Meanwhile, village people say they busy. Inflation don't hook them for village. If village people know half of what you are accusing them of, that's not their fault. You will beg God for forgiveness. Everything is village people. They're even village tough. They don't get your time. Now they do your... To get from where you are to where you need to be. So mindset. Let me summarize with mindset. Let me go ahead. So mindset is very important. So business. I promised I was going to give you a recap on financing. I touched on it a bit already. So most of the things. So when I came back from NYSC, I was so knowledgeable in agriculture. I had done a lot with different... So I was talking to an uncle of mine who just came. He was an oncologist. He's a professor of oncology. That's people who deal with cancer research or management. He came from the US. So, okay, what do you want to do with your life now? I said, yeah, I want to have a farm. I'm going to start with this. But under 30 minutes, I don't do pitch for my VC. Some of you have been writing pitch for, you are not ready. Some of you have idea in your head how you will take over Ibadan and create the largest restaurant chain. But you cannot deliver it in 60 seconds. Baba, Mama, walk on your way. Anywhere, something you are passionate about, that place you want to go to, if they wake you in the dream, like they say, where are you going? You should be able to tell them, I'm the biggest restaurant chain owner in Ibadan because we cater to this. Under 60 seconds, you should have a clarity of where you are going. Ask some people now, Chairman, nobody say I want to hear you. If I give you $40 million now, what will you do with it? You what? You will start a business. No, you for poor inside gutter. But that's just, now just follow you play. But ask yourself, if they give me $40 million, in 30 minutes, what specific businesses will I put them in? That I'm sure. Let me wrap it up with what Akin Labi said. Is it still around, Honorable? Look, don't start a business just because you want to start a business. Now they kill 90% of businesses. Solve a problem. Acquire a skill to solve a problem. That is how people get rich. Let's start. Zuckerberg. Mention one thing you know about these people when I mention that name. Zuckerberg. Bill Gates. Recently, Elon Musk. Twitter. Down on another level, but you must be known with a particular skill that can solve a particular problem in a particular place for a particular group of people. Anything other than that, my brother, na sakpa o. Na sakpa. God forbid sakpa in your life. Amen? What skill do you have? You don't know. Now the problem day. Now they gone is why we're where we're today. You don't know any skill you have to sort any particular problem. I suppose rest my case. But now 42 seconds remain. So let me just say, find a skill that you can acquire or a knowledge that you can acquire to solve a particular problem. Start from there and then begin to build on it. Even for free, go and serve people for free. My first photography job, my friend wedding, you know pay me shingbai. Now from the wedding, now the wife come, Uncle, come and snap her. When she see us, they lie down, as they hang for flower, as they prostrate on that, she say, Uncle, snap us. When my friend posts it on Facebook, people begin to call me. Come on, this picture and I die. Which angle you take snap am? I chop photography money, die. People don't come in from Australia. They saw my story online. Is this also person? Yes. From Australia, I chop their dollar. God bless you. Put your hands together for yourself. I understand. I know say a lot has been said, back. I tell you, say, but peradventure there's any question, any specific area. I know it might be hard. Any question before I go now, I won't drop my call. You get what I'm here to say? I made my point. Get a skill, sir. Yeah? Sharply.
Okay, my question is concerning your experience in the movie industry. So if you are a scriptwriter, how best can you come into that space?
One more question. Another person. Okay, that'll be the only question. So if in the entertainment industry, if you're a scriptwriter, you want to get your work out there, the first thing I advise you to do, write short stories that you can put on your social media by yourself. Nothing comes easy. All these things I've said now, they may look and sound easy. But taking one step first is the most critical part of the journey. The first step. To prove to people that you can own a restaurant. You will be saying nobody chop your food for hostel. Now you there go trust. You understand? So you have to cook something first. Make your family member believe in you. From your immediate circle, you move to the next thing. Your neighbor go chop your food. From your neighbor go come call you, say, my friend, they do wedding. Or they do birthday rather. They give you. From small birthday, now you cook. From that, most caterers started like that. So the first thing you do is get a sample of your work where people can easily read it. Social media is cheap, it's free of charge. Put it there. I know people that I've called and I've paid. One guy did this Ibadan. Now for social media, I call him. I just see what he don't do. I call him. I get gig for Ibadan. I paid him. So get your work out there on social media. You may need to send it to a few producers so that they can see samples of your work. Sometimes call your friends together who are actors too. You will know one or two actors. Come together and produce that for next to nothing and put it out there. When people see it, they begin to ask, who wrote this? God bless you.
Thank you very much. I'm sure Frank doesn't remember, but sincerely speaking, I remember